What's up, what's up, what's up, everybody? This should be pretty interesting, man. I did not, like one of my frat brothers in college used to always say, you never know how your day is going to go. I definitely did not expect to be going live to talk about this particular topic where I'm going to be discussing a post that says, the smarter the woman is, the more difficult it is to find the right man. And how many women actually believe this to be fact, despite hearing the explanation as to why it's not true. Seeing the amount of women that still wholeheartedly believe in this nonsense. So I'm going to go live about it. I'm going to give them the opportunity to refute my perspective. I'm going to give them the opportunity to be able to point out anything that I'm not saying anything I'm saying that does not make sense. We're going to talk about finding the right man and the mentality and the behavior and how intelligence falls into that equation. Okay. So now, these type of quotes, right? The main reason that I don't like these type of quotes is if y'all notice one thing about the ones that y'all love the most, they're always vague and ambiguous. They're always very vague. They just give you one sentence. They just give you one or two lines, and then y'all have to figure the rest out, right? So when I explain what the quotes actually say, there are always women that come with alternate definitions and alternate interpretations of what it really means. So if you create a quote that millions and millions of women have to create alternative meanings for, what value is it in what you did? You didn't teach them anything. You didn't give them any information that's going to help them going forward. You didn't provide clarity on anything. Actually, you created lots of confusion, which is why they send this shit to me. Right? But women treat it as if it's a confirmation of fact. Because it affirms, it gives them affirmation on what they already believe. On the already negative assumptions they have about men, about the negative biases that they already have about men in dating, about the things that I'm constantly preaching about, the things that I'm constantly explaining are the reasons that they have trouble dating. But they get a quote that tells them the problem is you just too smart, girl. You just too smart. That's why. They love it. They eat it up. It justifies all the things that women do that I explain why they struggle dating. I explain how the dating scenario, how it's set up. I explain in great detail how what women want and how rare those type of men are makes dating difficult. But soon as somebody comes and tell them, nah, the real reason is you just too smart, girl. They instantly erase all the facts, all the logic, all the things that represent reality, all the explanations and breakdowns they have about real life, and jump on the fairy tale, feel good quote. Despite all the thousands of posts I have on my page that explain how the way that they approach dating causes conflict with the type of men that they want. Why their behaviors cause the type of men that they want to eliminate them. Why their thoughts and their feelings and the ways that they approach and treat sex is why men cut them off. Their inability to accurately evaluate men is why they keep choosing improper men or men that are not qualified. I explain all of these things with live videos, with YouTube videos, with long posts, with discussions with other people, with a weekly talk show. I explain these things every single day. But as soon as they get something that justifies what they believe, they're ready to come up with the explanation for it that makes it real. that makes it accurate. So let me read my caption. Let me read my caption before we go forward. All right, so I was sent this post and asked to share my thoughts on it. I don't see any correlation between a woman's intelligence and her ability to find a quality man. The idea doesn't seem to make any sense to me, because if you take this logic and apply it across the board, it basically implies that the dumber a woman is, the more likely she is to find a good man. And I think anybody can instantly see how illogical that notion is. I don't think this quote is true, because I know of several extremely intelligent women that struggle with dating because they have flawed perceptions of sex, men, or dating, and they have dating strategies that actually decrease their chances of success with the quality men that they want to be with. Isn't that what I post about every day? I'm sure there are women that will agree with the quote because it compliments the women that have dating struggles by implying that they're struggling because they're too smart. But I don't think that assessment of the situation is very accurate at all. I think a person could easily make a very strong counter argument, because the more intelligent a woman is, the more she should be able to identify all of these illogical dating strategies women use that prevent them from reaching their relationship goals. So, is there anybody that would like to refute the caption before I even go forward? Is there anything that I wrote in that caption that was not accurate? Was not an accurate reflection of how an intelligent woman, a woman like my wife, multiple degrees, master's degree in biology, scientist, studies logic, facts, has an accurate perspective on men and dating, has a realistic view on sex, very intelligent, is a mentor, is a professor at a community college, member of Delta Sigma Theta, very intelligent woman. None of these problems that we're talking about, right? According to this logic, women like her, it's hard for them to get with men like me because of their intelligence. When I've explained multiple times how intelligence is one of the things that a man is looking for. A man with a master's degree or a degree in engineering, or a man that owns a company that has complicated and a real life to deal with, does not want some bimbo that doesn't do anything but get on Snapchat to build his fucking life with. That's not who he wants to raise his fucking kids by. That's not who he wants to put a ring on. So if you don't think that he utilizes the time, the reason that he doesn't just tell you on date number 2 that you're his girlfriend is because he has to go through a thorough process to determine if you're the type of woman that he wants to build his life with. And one of the major components of that is measuring your intelligence, your actual IQ intelligence and your emotional intelligence. How do you handle crisis situations? How do you handle arguments? Do you post the shit all over social media? Are you petty? Do you make situations worse? A man is constantly testing and measuring a woman's intelligence. That's why smart men don't marry dumbass broads. That's why they don't marry reality show chicks. That's why smart men, all the intelligent men that you see, marry smart women. Give me an example of a smart man that does not want to marry a smart woman. Give me some examples. Give me the Kanye. Y'all gonna give me the Kanye, right? Y'all gonna say Kim K. Kim K made $10 million in 24 fucking hours. Tell me she's not fucking intelligent. I don't care what you think about her sex life, about her sex tape, about how she makes her money. That motherfucker made $10 million off a perfume that y'all motherfuckers couldn't even smell in 24 hours. You cannot tell me that Kim K is not intelligent. I don't give a fuck what you think about her personally or what you think about her sex life. You cannot tell me she's not intelligent. She's worth hundreds of millions of dollars. She's more of a star in her relationship than Kanye. She's more relevant in her relationship than Kanye. She is the primary person in that entire family, and she has levied her personal fame into her whole family being rich and famous. That's not intelligent. I don't know what is. So don't make her one of your examples. Please don't. Give me another example of an intelligent man marrying some dumbass broad that don't know shit. Tell me about it. The men that do that are men that got rich and famous off of their sport, their athletic ability, off of some rhymes, off of slinging bricks, off of just being famous, off some other shit, not off their intelligence. CEOs ain't fucking marrying the strippers and the ratchet hoes. The men that live their lives off their intelligence are not marrying the women with ass shots and no intelligence. Right? But y'all really want to sit here and act like being intelligent prevents a woman from getting with a quality man. You know what intelligence does for women that actually know how to apply it? It helps them sort through fuck boys. It helps them avoid men that they don't want to be with. It helps them find and locate men that actually meet their standards and have the credentials that they look for. That's what intelligence does for women that are actually applied right. It causes them to not get in a committed relationship with the dude that they just met 6 days ago. It causes them to not place an enormous amount of weight on having a fucking picture posted on social media. It gives them the ability to put things in their proper context and to make sound decisions based off of reality and not their feelings. That's what intelligence does for women when it comes to dating. So please help me, enlighten me on how that makes dating more difficult. How does being able to see through a man's bullshit make getting with a quality man more difficult? Help me understand it. Help me get it. Help me understand. Because I must have totally fucking missed it. Tell me. So I don't know, man. It's so crazy to see how easy y'all are to be manipulated to believe some bullshit. All it has to have is the magic ingredients. Give them a compliment, make them feel good, find an indirect way to blame men, right? Because all that means is, yep, all these men just want to do is go chase some dumb chick with a big booty. No, that's not why you having trouble dating. You having trouble dating because your evaluation methods of men are flawed. Go read all them posts where Terry explains in great detail why your shit is inaccurate and set up to make you fail. Why the things that you think and believe and do actually set you up to be fucked over by fuck boys. Why it makes, I got something in my eye. Why it makes it less likely that you end up with a quality mate. Most of the problems women have with dating are self-inflicted, based off their own behaviors, the things that they think and the things that they do, or the way that they perceive men, dating, or sex. Those are the things that cause y'all to have problems with dating. All right, I got somebody that want to join in. We got somebody trying to join in, so let's see what we got. Hopefully they talking about this conversation. This icon ain't popping up. All right. Who is this? Asa. Let's see. I don't know if it's gonna be serious or not, but let's go. What we got? Let's see what you got. Hopefully you can add something relevant to the conversation. Don't look like she's connected. All right, that didn't work. Let's see who else we can get. I got another. Bear with me, y'all, man. This stuff ain't the easiest thing to use. I don't know why it's so hard to make this thing pop up. All right, she's there again. I'm trying to add you.